Testing. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot that StreamYards has a weird glitch, at least for me. If I don't plug my headphones in first, the audio will just go cut out. So I had to reload because I plugged in my headphones. But anyways, we are here. Oh my goodness. Have you been keeping up with what's been going on this afternoon? I had no plans of going live. In fact, I got a nice chicken ready. I'm going to do a roast chicken this evening, if you must know. But if ever there was a portrait of a broken man, I mean, we just covered this last night, but the lulls train continues, folks. I think so far this week solidifies the power duo known as Rev and Shanny is the number 2 spot for the Golden Lulls Cow. I had grandfathered Von Helton in just based on pure the years of lulls that he's given. But this is, you missed it, Amy Warren? Oh, don't worry, I caught it. So, and I know that Drag just did a short little video on it, so I wanted to wait till he was done. And then they're live right now. So what I was doing is I was screen capturing because I wanted to catch the text chat too, and rendering and trying to get it all done to come on and do this live. And they went live again, and I caught the first hour of it, and I just stopped. I said, "This is insanity. I can't go anymore." But folks, my goodness, this is a portrait of a broken man. Like I said, I may have a guest coming in and helping me out with this. We're going to work our way through it. And I'm well aware that people have varying opinions of Revelation News and Shanny. But folks, I'm not telling you what to think. I'm just presenting the facts here, folks. This is a display of a broken relationship. I understand for some people in it, it's their first long term. And but sometimes you just got to know when to fucking fold them. It's like Kenny Rogers, right? He told us, got to know when to hold them. That's right, baby Jane. Run, Rev, run. I mean, we got to do what we got to do, folks. Sometimes it's hard, but you got to walk away. But oh my goodness. So let's. I know some of you missed it.
Will you be nice and cuddle me?
Yeah. So this is the start of the stream. This has been, over a couple hours now? And all Rev wanted to do is come on and make a quick comment about something going on with this Negs guy that I don't pay attention to. I don't give a fuck. But that's all he wanted to do. And she will not shut the fuck up. But this is a perfect glimpse. I've referred to it before, the 50 Shades of Shanny. Because we've seen her change multiple personalities within a fucking stream. Can you imagine living with that every day? At one point, he actually breaks down and starts crying. It gets so fucking bad. Hello, Doc Savage, Kent, City of the Silent Demon Rats, Positively Godless, Carrie So Very, and everybody else I see mute the bozo. We got the Mud Broker. What do you say? Does Rev not realize next time he goes out for cigarettes, he can just keep going? I mean, that's the thing, but it's like I use the Game of Thrones reference. It's like Reek, right? They came and they saved him, but he was so brainwashed and manipulated, he got back in his cage and told them to go and leave him. Christian Mingle, something. My God. Anyways, let's watch it. This is a spectacle unto itself, folks.
Yeah, I'll be nice and cuddly.
And I just want to be clear. I do not take privilege. I don't revel in his tragedy, the tragedy that is his relationship in life right now. Like, I know some people really don't like the guy and they're like, fuck him, deserves what he gets. Maybe he does. I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying I don't take any enjoyment in this other than I'm like sitting back with a bag of popcorn because these people just continue to stream their dysfunction for us all to watch like a Christmas movie. But anyways, sorry, I'm digressing here. Let's get to the show, folks.
I know.
It's really bothering me. My face.
I absolutely will help you out, folks, individuals. Hi, I'm live. Jason Avocados, folks. It's a Gavin Kit Kats and he needs love. I can hold him and show him to the folks. I have 5 people in here. Folks, what's up? How you doing? Are you feeling good tonight? Why did I do this live stream in the first place? What's the title of this?
I forgot.
I did too. Oh yeah, this is about Huh? Shut up. Leave me alone. The hell was I going to say? Oh, it's about this Mrs. Wonderful and Negs thing, because I think I have a perspective on it. You know, happy holiday, Rev. Hey, secular opinion. Thank you. Avocados all the way. Yeah, it is, because I'm doing a live stream and I can smoke in here. It's my house. I can smoke in here. It's my house.
I know.
Well, then tell me that. I'm sorry. I'll put it out. I'm sorry. If it's hurt, you're welcome. If it's hurting your lungs, I'll put it out immediately. I'm sorry. Okay. Can I have a joint? Do you mind if I have a... Can you have a rest with your lungs? Yeah, you're sucking on a vaporizer.
It's not snow.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go have a joint. I'm going to comment on this situation, and then I'm going to just leave. Because, yeah, that's it. Okay. I feel like I kind of have a valid, because Negs is like, he's got his deal, he has to do this. Be sure to do what you're told. Yeah, exactly. Right, Frank? What are
You're
you?
not told.
And that stuff does happen every now and then. But I'm going to let it go, because that's what I do.
You just literally told me to shut up.
Immediately let it go.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, because you're telling me what to do.
No, I'm not.
You just don't smoke in the bedroom. I own the bedroom.
Well, do I always have to, like, suffer for you?
No. You told me your lungs are hurt. You said your lungs are hurting.
Well, then make
so
it into some kind of fucking control issue, and you're believing them. You're going to go down just like Chris.
No, I'm not.
But you take their side over me, and you down me in front of them.
You always take their side over me.
So that's an interesting phrase that comes up a couple times. You're going to go down just like Chris. You're going to go down just like Chris. Interesting.
Yeah, you believe the trolls over me, and we got in a massive fight. We got in a massive fight because of that.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't read comments that are that fucking condescending and disgusting.
I can't even do a live stream anymore.
I can't do a live stream without you talking through it. Whatever. Sorry my lungs hurt and it had to be this horrible control issue.
I don't, that's a good question, Frank.
Because why do they wait to do this on YouTube? Because this is a manipulation tactic. She wants to isolate him. All right. This is abuser 101, right? So anytime he even tries to say a sentence or does a live stream, that's why yesterday I showed that live stream where he actually retreats to the vehicle. He says he was at a roundabout. I think he was just circling the block, trying to avoid going home so he could finally fucking live stream and just get a break from Shanny. You know, this is the ultimate irony. Yes, they are in a position to be relatively comfortable, right? But they live within their own cell. Like they are prisoners of their own fucking lifestyle choice. I mean, this guy, they have no social interaction because all they do is sit on. They're to the point they're cooking in the bed now, folks. Right? This is a very, I would be, I think, being courteous to use the word mundane. This is a mundane existence. And then to live with somebody that just shifts personalities like this. This is, it's insanity, folks.
I don't know. I don't know why.
What did me saying my lungs being bothered and turned into a control issue?
I actually had a good reason for making this stream.
I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's just I'm tired of people saying I'm being controlling, and I'm not being controlling at all. Not even close to it. My therapist told me to go.
All right, you're the star then.
No,
You're the
therapist
star. Here.
told me
Do you want to take this
to be
stream?
more aggressive
Here.
telling people when I'm bothered by
Take the
things.
stream.
No, just put it down. They can hear me. My therapist told me to be more aggressive toward people and tell people how I feel when I'm bothered by things. So if you have a problem with me being assertive, go kiss my fucking ass because I'm taking my therapist's advice.
No, I have no problem with you being assertive. That's
Well,
fine.
that was me being assertive. That wasn't me trying to hurt you or control you. That's every right.
I'm going to comment on this and I'll leave. But I love her. She's awesome. She's the shit.
You're not controlling at all.
No, you're not. You're not at all.
I was just taught to be assertive, and that's what I'm practicing.
I want you to be. I want you to.
Why is it always turn everything I say into a bad thing? It's driving me nuts. It's no fucking right to be able to treat my marriage like that constantly. Always trying to put a wedge in between it. It's not fucking right.
It's funny you bring that up, Baby Jane, because I mean, a very possible outcome to this will be that he just says, fuck it, take the house. You and G-Man shack up and live happily ever after, right? That I can totally just see him just totally giving up on the house and just saying, you guys take it. Go. I mean, I don't know if you caught it, but on my Christmas special, I believe it was Christmas special, when they were drinking and he went and put the jersey on and dressed up like G-Man. Did you see how her face lit up? She was just, oh, you're dressing up like G-Man tonight? Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fucking asshole. Asshole. And they started a fight between us by that one little comment. You see that? So they took something I did and they twisted it and you believed it. Whatever. I'm a stupid one.
Oh, it gets crazier, folks.
Oh, I'm treated like I'm some manipulative monster. Or just asserting myself. Fuck all of you.
Thanks for the thumb up.
You have to agree with me over this, though, right?
I was just trying to comment on the situation and leave quick. I just wanted to comment on this.
Yeah, and you read out a nasty comment about me and agree with it. That's not even true about me.
Yeah, I know. Right, dude.
Yeah, I know, right, dude, what? More down in me. That's all you people do is down me, and now he's believing it. And my relationship is ruined with him because he believes everything you said.
No, I didn't say anything exactly.
You just believe I'm a monster.
No, I don't.
You believe I'm this person that they all try to invent me to be.
No, I don't believe that, Shane.
Then stop agreeing with them over the fucking shitty things they say, and I wouldn't believe that. I don't control you at all. You do whatever the fuck you want.
Get out now.
Regardless how I feel. You do whatever you want. How is that controlling? It's not. I thought we were partners. I thought we could go and tell each other what we need and what we don't need. I thought we could do that as partners, right?
We do.
But they turn it and they twist it into me manipulating you, and you believe that.
But you're not manipulating.
Thanks, buddy, from the outside chat. Indeed, nobody loves me.
Me. I didn't agree with that.
And why do you keep saying, yeah, okay.
Well, because I was...
Because you know what? This is my biggest fear.
I'm going to have a joint. Maybe when I come back, I can speak on my own fucking stream.
Now she's going to turn that around on him and say, you have anger issues. That's the problem. You see how she gaslights and pushes and listen, I'm not condoning screaming at people or they both participate in this toxic relationship, but that's the circular fucking conundrum that you get in these. First of all, I wouldn't be in a relationship with someone like Shani. You know what I'm saying? That just wouldn't happen, so I wouldn't be there. But this is a toxic environment. Happy New Year, Phalos Rob. Long time. I have to get you on something. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of Make Electric. Is he still a fucking doomtard doing the Jericho report? That's another cow. But it's entertaining because they choose to share it. But this is a window into if you're a fly on the wall of a fucking abusive, toxic relationship, right? And there's more. There's more.
Sorry, it's so upsetting that I can't get any benefit of the doubt from anyone. It's always me up to no good, and all I want to do is just live my life. It's not right, baby. It's not right, baby.
I know it's not right. I agree with you.
And it's driving me nuts that this is constantly happening. It's just constant negative reinforcement in my head. You know how bad I've been lately. You know how bad I've been.
How do you feel?
And it makes me want to
Jenny!
do it.
Stop!
Okay.
How do you feel about YouTube and focusing always on Twitter? Okay?
Yeah.
Act like YouTube don't exist. I think you should.
It's just killing me inside.
I don't want this for you. I want you happy. I want you happy. I love you.
I don't understand why you agree with him over this stuff.
No,
all these snide comments. It hurts me when you do.
You're sick. And you need some help.
But it hurts me that you do that.
Okay, folks, we need a little outside perspective on this. We need to bring in an expert here, folks.
Hey there, pal. How are you?
We got a real piss up here. Let me tell you, bud.
I told everyone last night, murder by fucking proxy.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, right here.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna put fucking antifreeze in this fucker's Baja Blast.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna get this fucker out of her life, take the money, and fucking. She's not gonna take the money and run because she can't run.
Right.
I'm
seeing D-Man and her in that house in Philadelphia. That's what I'm seeing, but that's
happily ever after with the Rev individual's fucking bank account, pal.
She'll have her fingers in it somehow. She'll have him convinced that he owes some kind of child support on her kids or something like. That's where we're at. That's where we're at, folks.
Make no mistake. This fucking guy is an abuse victim. This fucking beast of a woman is visibly abusing this guy for all the world to see.
Yeah. Full display. This is an exposition of like I was saying, we are getting an inside look to the power dynamic between the abuser and the victim. You know,
we need thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
We need well wishes. This guy here, we got to get him out of this fucking piece of shit. The real travesty here, folks, the real travesty is that these walls you see are only there because he pays for them.
Yep. That's a fact. I think you just went and made yourself a fact. Let's watch a little bit of this. Now that we have Mindbender here to give us a little extra perspective.
Jenny What they say is true sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Be invalidating to me too.
I'm not invalidating you.
Yeah, you are. Whatever. I have no one on my side. I'll just shut up. Do whatever you want. I don't have no one but myself.
This is pure, unadulterated manipulation right here. This fucking beast is not sad. She's not fucking unhappy. This is an attempt to manipulate this poor fucker. This is 100% manipulation. She's isolating this fucker. Everyone in the fucking chat, you'll see soon, everyone in the chat gets, everyone who's wishing him well and saying, oh, good, I hope you do good, everyone gets banned. Everyone. Baby Jane was there. She was saying, hell, she was saying nothing but good things. She wasn't being a bitch. She wasn't being mean. And she was banned. She was accused of being Shanny's mother.
Right. That's what she's doing, thinning the herd, trying to...
This is textbook isolation. Textbook. Isolate, dominate, manipulate.
And she always waits till he goes live.
IDM.
That's right. That's a good acronym, and that actually sums it up, I think, quite well.
None of what they wrong. What is true that they say? Yeah, I kept interrupting me.
Their audio is cutting in and out a bit.
Never mind.
As soon as you said you wanted to make a video, I shut my mouth.
Never mind. I'm not going to argue with you because it's just going to be in one ear and out the other.
I'm not going to argue with you. Hold on while I argue with you for another 2 fucking hours.
Yeah.
You know, I'm upset. You don't care. Oh my God. And that's okay. Now all of a sudden you're upset. I don't care. Yes, I care. Then why are you taking their side?
I'm not taking anyone.
You should be taking my side. It literally says in the Bible to forsake all others.
Yeah, I know I do.
All right, that's where part 1 abruptly ends. I apologize because I was screen capping. I was about a minute or 2 behind, so I didn't catch the very end. But, they went live again, folks. And it...
Indeedy do they did, friend. Indeedy fucking do they did.
Oh, yeah. And it gets crazier. It gets crazier. Definitely a solid second this year.
Number 2, through and through.
Yeah. I mean, really, what's left? All he's got to do...
Now I'm live.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hi again. What? Now I'm going to try and comment on this thing, and I'm just leaving. That's all I wanted to do. Okay? So here's the thing. Negs has this thing with his wife.
So he has now retreated to his safe spot, just like Reek in Game of Thrones to his cage. He is now in the corner of the bathroom, sitting on the toilet.
He's back to his fucking jihadi prison camp.
Yeah.
Made of fucking stucco fucking walls and fucking mildewed fucking shower drapes.
Yeah, and regret and so many other things that's happened in that bathroom.
Or his ex-girl? Did I say ex-girl? I guess I could say ex-girl, I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
Thanks, Tammy. I'll let people come back in. I'm gonna try and smoke my Willie shit. The best on the planet, right there. And chill. You know. I have no idea.
You can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. Everyone has to decide.
Shanny, what have I done to you?
So, like, he cannot even retreat to the fucking bathroom, folks. There is literally no safe space. He tried to go downstairs. This woman who is supposedly immobile, right, follows him down like the fucking Blob, right? Now he's actually in the bathroom hiding, and he still can't get away from her.
She's fucking yelling at the poor fucker through the fucking wall there, pal.
She has waddled to the door, folks, I believe.
You know, the only way this guy could get a fucking safe space is if he got himself a GoPro and started jogging. If he started doing jogging streams, he'd be fucking safe.
Yeah, if he's like, hey, you know what? I'm into fitness now. This is my new thing.
I'm gonna go ride a mountain bike.
Yeah, this fucker. Yeah, this is really his only option. He's got to take up outdoor sports or something, just to get away. And ironically, it would probably better him. It would be a better investment of his time and money.
He would literally be gaining from her abuse.
Yeah, I mean, turn it into the win, right? That's, anyways.
Retired judo.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I called you a whore because you're acting so just insane right now.
Because I want you to be nice to me, and all you're doing is calling me names.
Everybody, I can't even speak with this fucking person. This is what I've been dealing with for
Maybe you should stop calling me names.
Oh my God.
So you're going to get some truth here. This is an interesting kind of phenomena that happens with the enablers a lot of the time, like with the Von Helton enablers. And when the cow turns on them and gives them a nip, all of a sudden the scales come off their eyes and they're speaking fucking truth, right? Of course, that all goes out the window when they start sticking their nose back up their ass. But it's just, it's disturbing though. He is being victimized. Like, I mean, we're laughing, but it's only because they choose to put this out there. But
listen, pal,
I feel bad for the guy.
If we didn't fucking laugh, we'd fucking cry. This guy is getting literally beaten down right before our eyes. He's got no fucking solace, none. He can't even go to the fucking crapper and be left alone.
No, and that's real. That's what we're witnessing. I mean, it's beyond belief. Like, he's broken. He's like,
I wouldn't be upset if he didn't call me.
Would you shut the fuck up, please?
Kiss me and hug me and love me. That's all I ask for.
Yeah, I see it. I know.
You see what?
You're fucking right.
You see what? What are they saying? What are they trying to do?
This is abusive,
Oh,
Tranny.
you don't deserve this.
This is abusive.
How is this abusive?
She can't see it, guys. She can't see it. That's why she's mentally ill. She can't see that this is
God,
wrong.
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Would you shut your fucking mouth and let me comment on this situation?
Wow, you can say whatever you want about me.
okay.
This is
Okay, we got to play that back.
Wait a minute. Rewind, pal. Rewind.
I'm sorry. For prosperity, for archiving purposes only, folks, I assure you. But we have to play that back. MO now, 330K later. What she realized. Yeah, exactly, right? Thanks for the donation, by the way.
she can't see it, guys. She can't see it. That's why she's mentally ill. She can't see that this is wrong.
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Would you shut your fucking mouth and let me comment on this situation?
Wow, you can say whatever you want about me.
All right, I just want to pause it there for a second.
Listen,
Oh.
this is another telltale sign of a man at his last on his last chink of chain, the last grasp of his rope. He does the retarded T-Rex. Everyone does this when they're at the last fucking moment of sanity. The retarded T-Rex.
Yeah, that you are. He is. He's gripping at the end of that rope, folks. This is like I said. It's a portrait of a broken man. This is the product of a extremely toxic environment. This is not healthy, dude.
Well, he does fly off the fucking handle here, but who can blame the fucking guy?
Well, she's been gaslighting him all day.
He's literally in the fucking shitter trying to upload a video, and she's getting screamed at from across the fucking home. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, what's a fella got to do? Sometimes you just got to tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, there comes a time, right? My goodness, folks, there's more.
This is the dog shit I've been putting up with for a month straight. It's madness.
All I wanted was to be loved.
Women abuse men all the time. That's
I am not
true.
abusing you. I'm loving you.
You're loving me.
All I'm asking you is to respect me.
She's
and
loving
love
me. She's loving me. She's loving me the way her mother
What am
loved
I doing? I'm asking for respect, Jason. That's
What-
not abusive.
Okay, was there any respect for my stream?
Zero.
Stop.
I'm sorry. Come here.
Okay, give me a hug.
I'm
I love
sorry. I don't want to fight you anymore.
I love you too, honey.
These people are awful. If you started fighting with me by saying these things, they're saying you're abusive to me too.
I know that. I know.
They're driving us crazy and they're making us believe this about ourselves, and we're fighting each other because of that. We need to get them off our stream, all of them that's saying negative stuff about our marriage.
I love you.
We have to forsake all others for our
I do.
marriage. Let's do it right now.
I do. You want to block everyone in there? Go ahead. Go ahead. Sit down at the toilet at night.
I don't want to fight anymore.
I don't either. I love you.
See, he's at the point now, he just wants to appease her. He's just like, I'm done. It's not going to change the situation. You know, when this camera turns off, I still got to fucking deal
That's
with
right.
you.
That's right. 100%. At first, when I fucking first saw this, I got a little disgusted. I won't lie. But I realized you are absolutely right, secular opinion. No matter what happens, when the cameras go off, he has to lay next to this fucking rotten bacon goblin.
Mm-hmm.
That's his every day.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't get a day off.
No.
Doesn't get a day off for Christmas. No vacation. He can't even take a fucking shit without getting screamed at through the fucking door.
And remember, folks, on that subject, he's already past the point. This is the guy who literally wipes her ass because she can on the toilet. Like, he's that deep into this already, folks. I just wanted to just think about that for a second.
I love you.
I love you and no one else.
I'm not manipulative to you or abusive.
No,
to you.
you're not.
I just want to be heard and not be hurt anymore.
I know. Look,
Notice how she's an expert at being severely upset and also extremely adept at blocking people.
Right.
At the same time, she is a fucking internet ninja.
You can literally see, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to capture the chat. Now, mind you, I am about a minute behind on this. So, but you can actually see the chat literally being thinned out of anybody who may in any way influence or support Rev. Right?
Any well wishes, anyone even saying praying for you, pal, just hoping the best for you, bud. Anyone gone immediately. Baby Jane, of course, was secretly Shanny's mother. Someone in there was her fucking. I don't know a lot about the Shanny Jason history, but I know that someone named Chris is involved in some kind of way.
That's an ex. She's talking
Right,
about.
right. I saw that name being bandied about as if he's 17 accounts in there saying, "Oh, good luck, Jason."
Look, we got someone that might take one for the team. I don't want to read too much into this. I'm just saying it as it is. But Ann Kennedy, the good spirit that she is put up, says, secular opinion, I actually would consider sheltering Rev if he left her and committed to no contact with her for 6 months so he could get reprogrammed to normal. Folks, we got to take her here. We got $68 raised to release Rev back into society.
How old is Baby Jane here? Like, what? I don't want. I know it's impolite to ask a lady her age, but I know she's not over 50. That's for damn sure. And
Yeah.
Shanny's 40, so I guess you were popping out babies when you were 7.
Right? Yeah. Blaming Baby Jane for being her mom. Yeah, that's fucked up. All right, let's peek in here a little bit. Get your popcorn, get your saltines, get yourself fucking settled, folks. It only gets better from here.
Hurt me.
yeah, I know, and I don't want to hurt you. Take over. Do you want to take over the stuff?
No.
Okay,
I
fine.
want to go out of my life.
Now, can I please make my video?
Can you stop yelling?
Can I make my video?
Do not yell.
Can I make my video?
Please don't yell.
Can I make my video? Shannon, please?
I will get rid of them for you.
All right, thank you. Just block a Zulu, everyone.
You're so evil.
You're modded, right? All right, yeah, just block a Zulu.
You're so evil doing this to us.
What got all over Bowser's face, man? The poor fucking guy. I love
You guys
it.
are so fucking evil.
Zachary gave
I'm
this.
not modded.
Shanny, could you please shut up?
I'm not lying.
Where are you?
I said, hey, please help me.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
It was so awful to me.
There you go. You're modded.
They're so awful to me.
Shanny, please stop it.
You won't get off line. You just want to make your video. I hate these
She
people.
won't stop. She will not stop.
It's not about having friends. You guys are trying to break us up like you did with fucking Chris. You're not friends. You'll throw them away like you did with Chris. You're evil pieces of shit humans. And you all deserve the lake of fire for what you've done to me and my parents. Both of them. Get out of my life. Get out of my life.
So people that may not know, Chris was her last longer-term relationship. It didn't end well. We can only imagine what life was like with Shanny.
So, if I could make an observation here, are we witnessing the trolls, the haters, and the fucking naysayers brainwashing yet another spouse to leave their fucking beloved partner?
Sorry, what's that?
Is history repeating itself once again? And is the trolls and haters and the naysayers, are they brainwashing a poor grown man to leave his loving spouse?
I bet it's got to be the internet.
That's the next step, right? That's the obvious next leap of logic, right?
Yeah, well, of course, it always is. It's the internet's fault that the relationship dissolves, right?
So my next question would be to any of you fuckers out there, ever think about fucking with THN? Remember, we'll break your fucking marriage up, pal.
That's right. It's your marriage is done.
We're fucking powerful.
That's Oh my goodness. So yeah, let's continue.
I have not isolated him at all. He can be friends with people all he wants, but you people are literally trying to get in between our marriage.
But that ain't, I'm telling you, that ain't gonna work, honey. Okay? We're like I said before, folks, we're Jesus fucking Christ, I can't speak. We are F-list celebrities.
My God, everything in our marriage has to be scrutinized, and I have to be turned into this abusive woman.
Well, no,
I'm tired of it.
Can I speak on my own fucking stream?
And I'd just like to point out too the obvious, but some people that are new maybe not know or whatever. If you're brand new and you're just like, what the fuck is this going on? The real travesty, or the real thing that I don't really, the wild card in all this is he's the victim, yet he holds all the cards. He is the one that has the inheritance and has the building.
That's
and
right.
He pays the internet that she's fucking wailing on right now.
That's why the isolation, manipulation, domination plays such an important role. IDM people, write that fucking shit down. Mm-hmm. That's why it plays such an important role here. The second she loses, this is why she's really crying. This is why the tears are really. This is why this monster of meat is leaking grease from her fucking eyeballs right now, because she sees the fucking payday getting fed the fuck up and getting ready to walk the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dragnaut, I'll shoot you a link if you do want to come in. I got a little bit more of the other video to cover as well, so give me a minute on that. So get his perspective as well. Let's move forward with this, though.
Sorry, it's just I'm panicking right now. I'm really bad. Oh, it's so evil. Oh!
God bless you, Krista. Thanks.
Don't fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Like she's just got a flame.
We could get a fund going to get Shanny some hooked on phonics or something, so she can actually pronounce her G's and whatnots.
For killing me.
They're trying to manipulate you into breaking up with me and having doubts about our relationship.
If you would let me fucking speak.
You did the same thing with Chris.
She won't.
And I'm afraid to lose you because you keep listening to these people.
She will not let me speak. Do you get this?
You listen to them and you don't listen to me. You listen to them and you don't listen to me. We have to come back together or our marriage will end.
No. See, if you asked me that, our marriage would never end.
But they're putting wedges in our marriage.
But it's not working.
And they're publicly disrespecting me. And you're not calling them out for disrespecting me like that. If they said something like that about you, you would expect me to say something back and stick up for you. And you know it. You want me to stick up for you.
No.
I love you.
I've never asked for that.
I have sticked up for you.
Yeah, I know you have, but I never asked you to. I've never asked anyone to be stood up for because I'm not worth. Hey! Let me speak!
So, yeah, it's a Rev's fault, of course, for listening to the trolls, and that'll be the downfall of the relationship, of course. And I thought it was really interesting, we pointed out last night, she actually blames her sickness and her medical conditions because on Rev as well for not being good enough because he's been praying to God and God has done nothing to help them. So it's Rev's fault for not being good enough for God.
You know, I want to average Joe 11 here. I feel sorry for the fucking dude too. I understand this is a bet he made to a large degree, but this guy again, when you see him finally relent, I don't think it's because he doesn't feel like he's being abused. I feel like it's because this is his everyday pal. Tomorrow he has to go to bed next to this thing. He's going to wake up in a puddle of grease in the morning and have to run this rigmarole all over again.
Yeah, well, it's Groundhog Day. It's Groundhog Day for Rev, folks. Hey, Dragnot, thanks for joining us. Well, yeah, it's been an eventful afternoon. What's your perspective on the fun and games that we're watching?
Oh, this is better than Christmas, man. Like I don't know. Like I usually like hearing a good Shanny and Rev blow up. You know, it's marital. Let me just say, marital distress and dysfunction generally is not a fun topic or something funny to laugh at. But between these two, it is, because I've been told by both of them that I'm going to be divorcing my wife, or my wife's going to divorce me, and I'm going to die, and all this other kind of just heinous shit. But to watch like the fucking tears in the relationship come apart live, man, it is a treat. And you can tell them that, like, the best part for me is I can literally tell them what they need to fix in their relationship, and they'll say whatever they have to ignore it. But and it's not rocket science either. It's really not.
No, I think it's pretty obvious, but go ahead, Bongbet. Take it away.
The great equalizer here too, pal, is at the end of the fucking day, if these evil fucking trolls are really truly destroying your fucking life, there's this red X in the top right corner of your fucking monitor. Just click that fucker. Away goes all the fucking trolls.
Well, it's interesting you bring that up because Rev actually does make that point coming up soon, folks. Again, it's interesting. Like the enablers, when their cow bites them, I said this before, the scales are removed from their eyes and they can see the truth, right? So right now, he's speaking some truth here and there. Of course, he tries to recant it all later. Because remember, he's got to wake up.
Like a true Stockholm syndrome fucking hostage, of course.
Yeah, of course. Let's watch a little more of this, folks. We got more. We got more to cover. A man broken.
Do you know how frustrating it is, folks, to get 2 words into a sentence and then you're talked over?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Well, just stop doing it.
Can you just turn this off so I can cool?
And I couldn't even do my video, folks.
Oh, okay, I'll shut up. Do your video. Do what you need to do. I'm sorry.
Real quick, for all you drink
off YouTube.
Right there.
For all you fucking drinkers out there that like a good fucking challenge, I challenge you here. I challenge you now. Start from the fucking beginning and drink every time Shanny says, "I'll be quiet." Okay, I'll be quiet. Drink every time.
Oh my God. It's like that moose mug swinging around every time she picked it up to take a drink. But
you will be in no better shape than Shanny's 600-pound fucking frame heaving on the corner for her fucking son to clean up later.
I want to back this up because I want context, because this is where the fucking hammer hits the nail right on the head right here.
Talked over.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Well, just stop doing it.
Can you just turn this off so I can cool.
And I couldn't even do my video, folks.
Oh, okay, I'll shut up. Do your video. Do what you need to do. I'm sorry. These people are hurting me so badly.
Then get off YouTube.
Bingo. We have a fucking winner here, folks.
The eureka fucking moment, pal.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I made that point the other day, and I was like, look, if all your problems stem from YouTube, then shut off the internet for a week and see if your marital problems go away. I guarantee you they won't, and everyone else knows that. But you can only blame it on the bullshit for so long.
But you know, at the same time, I agree 1,000% with what you're saying there, Dragonaut. 1,000%. But if they do that, then they couldn't have their fucking audience.
Yeah.
That's what they fucking want. They want their fucking audience.
Yeah, they do. As much as Shani and Rev bitch and complain about me doing my reviews, I keep them relevant, and they know.
They
it.
fucking
And she
love
loves the
it.
attention.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like way back when they started the OnlyFans, right? That at the same time crying that, you know, their life is being destroyed by YouTube and the YouTube trolls. But where do they advertise their OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm.
You know, come on. Anyways.
Oh my God. If they're hurting you so bad, get off YouTube, Shannon.
Hello.
I'm not sticking up for them. I am not sticking up for them. I'm telling you, leave YouTube if it bothers you so bad. Oh my God! I can't.
All right. So that's the first part of this, folks. This is a daily occurrence. Like, this is life. 50 Shades of Shani, folks. This is what it's like. Like, I'd be gnawing my fucking arm off. Oh, I wouldn't be in that situation to begin with, but I'm just
That's
saying.
the reality. None of us here would put up with this shit for more than 5 fucking seconds.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
And she offers nothing.
My wife and I actually have conversations where we sit down and we talk about our relationship. Because, like I said, I've you know, she and I have gone through marital counseling. It's nothing, you know, we don't hide that. But there's nothing in our relationship that resembles this. There's just really not, and because you have one person who's just now seeing the like sort of the errors of his ways, and he can sort of overtly admit it, but she can never ever say that here's what I'm doing and I need to change. That's never part of her, you know.
She's never done any wrong. She gets asked in one of these fucking streams after he is gratuitously apologizing for things he hasn't even fucking done. Someone asked fucking Shani, "Do you think you owe Jason an apology?" And she blocks and bans him and says, "I haven't done anything wrong."
Exactly.
Well, she didn't pronounce. She didn't say wrong with the G. She just dropped the G altogether.
Right.
Yeah.
Wrong.
It was too heavy.
Yeah. The G's too heavy. So this is bringing us up to more recent events. So they had a bit of a cool down, kind of, which basically means she told Rev what he's going to say when he goes back on camera. And he does. And I believe they may even be still going. I see the chat going there. So we are backing it up. This is the video I'm actually rendering right now. So it's not ready, but I have, I just captured the first hour of it.
Hot off the fucking presses.
But this is hot. Now I'm just hoping that my commie Canadian Trudeau granted internet doesn't fucking derp while I'm playing it, but just bear with me, folks, because the beginning of this is kind of revealing as well. There's a lot of ass kissing, but then he gets frustrated. This is the video where he actually starts breaking down and crying, folks. This is actually not funny. It's pretty sad, but
and it's 12:29.
We realized
what
our fighting was about and why we were been fighting for a whole month. It's been you guys.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Rewind that, pal. Rewind that real quick.
Well, he says something. One of you comes along and says we're.
Oh, put it back.
It's been you guys. Every single.
Hey, pause 1 second. Hey, Dragonaut there. You need to clip that out and put that in one of your fucking donations. It's your fucking fault. You need to have that ready.
So I will say, I cannot confirm nor deny, there's a few clips from tonight that will be uploaded tonight.
There you go.
May or may not be one of them. I can't confirm or deny.
Okay, folks, you heard it here. Maybe there's a big fat maybe on that.
My mom and Jesus.
I mean, they act like us having a conversation is turned into some manipulation.
I know that, but that's crazy, and we know it is. Okay, that's crazy, and we know it is. So fuck it. But we're done with the harassment. And that's what we're coming live to say right now on this day. Howdy, folks. It's Jason Avocados, and it's 12:29.
We realized
Yeah.
what our fighting was about and why we were been fighting for a whole month. It's been you guys.
Yeah, it's your fault.
It's been you guys.
Lovely.
Every single time I say something or he says something,
Yeah.
one of you comes along and says we're manipulating each other,
Yeah.
or we're trying to hurt each other
Yeah.
or something. And it's put a huge wedge in our relationship.
It did. It did, actually.
We became enemies within our own household among each
Wow, that happened. Holy shit. This has been happening.
other. And they know it because they've been liking hearing the fights.
Yeah. Yeah, they love fights. They love it.
They're so disgusting and dishonest.
It's fine. We'll get those views on the show.
Like, how did this fight start? First of all, it was someone saying a negative comment, and you were like, "Yeah, okay," because you've been hearing it for a while, so you're beginning to believe it.
I admit that. Yeah, I should have supported you over there.
So she's really actually changed absolutely nothing in her argument, right? She's just got him to agree with it now.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
She finally got him to kowtow. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we figured out what the problem was. Jason grew a spine. So we've had to fucking take care of that off air, and now he's back on supporting me.
The problem is you, Moneybags. The problem is you, Mr. Living Bank Account. Get with the fucking program.
Yeah,
I know. I'm sorry.
and these fucking jackasses.
Yeah.
When I said that hurt my feelings,
Yeah.
decided to egg you on and call me abusive and controlling.
I know.
For being hurt. I'm not controlling because I'm assertive and I say something hurts me. That's what my therapist taught me to do.
That's right. You should do that.
That's what my therapist taught me to do, is to be assertive.
Yeah.
To say if someone hurts you, you say you're hurt.
You need to be validated.
Because you know what? My therapist is taught me that I need to have personal boundaries and I need to put personal boundaries up. It's not.
Could I get applause here for just a second?
Put personal boundaries up.
Yeah.
I know this is a relatively disgusting fucking question, pal.
Mm-hmm.
But has anyone seen a pair of fuckers? We know that we've seen one of Shanny's bras laying around and it smelled like cat piss or something like that.
Right.
So have we ever seen a pair of fucking skid marked underwear? Because as we know from past experiences, skid marks on the underwear are a sign of psychosis and they're a prelude to fucking murder.
Yep.
It's true.
A wise man said that once, actually. What is interesting, though, if we watch long enough, he actually takes some sort of Elquavelva sponge bath coming up here with cologne or something. It's kind of, anyways, it's interesting.
Everyone should have personal boundaries. And if you have a hard time with personal boundaries, you should be assertive. And I'm sorry I took your time up. It just took that long to explain that. Go on. I'm sorry. I'm high, too.
I just have to ask you one question.
And I'm PMS, so every
Jesus Christ.
That's
She would not
awesome.
shut up.
It's my fucking hormones have been crazy.
It's your fucking tongue hung in the middle of your mouth and I start flapping you fucking.
It's that fucking fat ass cock in your mouth there, champ. You won't stop wiggling it around.
I love you. I'm sorry.
I really.
I'm on the fence.
Jane, your mother.
Oh, is Baby Jane your mother? Baby Jane, you got some splaining to do out there.
Uh-oh.
I've seen the name Baby Jane, and I thought she was really cool.
I don't think she's saying anything bad. I think
She's a nice woman, I think.
Yeah,
From what I remember, Baby Jane.
I do too. I think she's just saying what she's saying right then because she knows everyone's being assholes. To
Yeah,
us.
and
Hurry, shut
it's
up.
the fucking stress. Talk to God, give it to God. I think through your faith, you'll see. I think through your faith, you'll see. No.
Uh-oh.
That just means they shut it down, pal. It'll probably still be up.
Yeah.
We have people recording it, so just in case.
Well, I got it rendering at first hour of it anyway, so. But we'll see. We might not be beat yet. Let's see. Come on, Trudeau.
Come on, put that shoe polish on, you beautiful bastard.
Let's put it back here.
There we go.
Honestly, every single time we say something, there's always someone inserting some kind of wedge.
Is this pre
Yeah, I know.
cry or
Isn't that
after
dog
cry?
shit?
Just put it back a little bit, folks. Sorry, I want to catch
We
them
got that
crying.
now.
I want to
We're
catch
like-
the tears.
We're doing all right now.
No, we just had to figure out that these people have been literally starting fights with us for a whole month. Because all our fights have been about this shit.
Yeah.
It has. Every single one.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about this shit. And this constant harassment. I love this man. I don't want him to hate me.
I will never hate you.
I certainly don't want him to think I'm some kind of enemy.
I will never believe that because I know your heart.
But you've been acting like I have.
No, Shanny, that's where I'm not just going to say, oh, okay. Because there is something that's been happening with you. You've been getting paranoid. You have been. I'm never going to cheat on you because I love you.
He just wanted to take 1 fucking ounce of responsibility. Just one
About what?
ounce.
About you,
Yeah.
that he's going to leave you.
No, but I'm not, though.
Yeah, I mean that's what it boils down to. I mean, this guy, I got to give him credit. He said, "Look, I got issues. I know I'm not. I say things. I do things too." And she's just like, "Well, that's the problem, Jason.
The problem is you won't just take my fucking shit as I give it to you in the shovelful. That's the problem."
Right. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Wow.
Lower your
Jesus
voice.
fuck.
I'm just, it's okay. Okay? It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I know your emotions got the best.
Yeah,
of
they
you.
did.
It's okay.
It did. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
Okay.
understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I understand.
He's breaking down before
Well,
our
what
eyes,
they
folks.
do is they caused all this doubt in my head, dude.
I know, honey.
While
Really?
they're
Yeah.
so brilliant psychologically.
Yeah, they are.
Just think of it. While instilling hatred in your heart toward me. So my paranoia increased while your hatred for me increased.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I never had
Masterminds.
I love how Shanny likes to imbue people with these special qualities.
We're all
Like,
powerful. We're sorcerers.
Exactly. Like no one put the doubt and paranoia in your head. It was always there, right? And so you can blame other people all day long, but Jason doesn't imagine. No one forced Shandy to go on fucking Twitter and start shitting on Rev. Nobody told her to do that at all. And the feelings that he has about that, I didn't put that in there. I didn't make him feel that way. But Shandy has now convinced him that that's reality.
You know, as far as this whole Shanny Jason thing goes, I'm a relative newcomer, but when I subscribe to Shanny's fucking YouTube channel, every fucking day, 2, 3, 4 comments on her community page about this person in your life doesn't love you. If they don't do what you say, they don't love. Every day, all day, passive aggressive against this guy here. Now, does he deserve it? I don't fucking know. I don't live there. Maybe he whoops her ass when no one's looking. I don't know. But from what I can see, I see one man getting beaten down daily by a huge bacon goblin that leaks grease all over the fucking house.
Mm-hmm.
Giving this guy a hard time, mindful that he pays for everything. And another thing I noticed is all the toys they have. They don't just have a bong, right? A $30 bong. They have the most expensive bong in the fucking head shop. They don't just have a fucking headset. They have the most expensive headset at Best Buy on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
But they can't seem to scrape the money together to visit a dentist or a fucking doctor.
Too much fucking trouble there, pal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exhibited.
Oh my
You've been
God, okay.
saying these things that they
God.
say to me.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
I know it's hard to take in, but I know I've done bad things too.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Was that a little bit? But see, it's kind of backhanded, right? Because you started it with, I know it's hard for you to take it, Jason, that you're not perfect. And you know what I mean? Like, that's a backhanded admission if I ever heard
It's
one.
a nig. They call it a nig.
Mm.
No. I know I've been extra pushy lately, but
Yeah, you have.
I know. I just want
Okay.
I just want peace and I don't want
I do
hatred.
too. I want peace too. That's all
And
I
I've noticed that every single time they see us, like, I've noticed every single time. I'm sorry. You want to speak? I'm sorry.
No, I
No, I
didn't.
don't want to speak anymore. I'm over that, pal.
Remember, folks, this all started. He wanted to make one statement about this Negs guy and somebody else, right?
Something
has
completely
yet to-
unrelated.
Yeah, third hangout in, and he still cannot get the fucking shit out, right? It's my goodness.
It's like whatever.
This is brought to you by Mel Brooks.
Okay.
Like I don't care.
Sorry.
No.
We just have to relearn how to
Jesus
communicate with
Christ.
each other, don't we?
I don't know.
She's still not shutting the fuck up.
I don't fucking know.
COVID's been hard on
You
us.
still talking, Hua?
Communication-wise.
At Jason Avocado. That's Twitter address, folks.
He's just so like he just keeps retyping text over and over again and erasing it in the same thing because he's just you know he's just like fuck.
I just fucking noticed he's got 4 fucking titles up here.
Yeah, it's all the same thing. You just look at the look on his face right now.
He has no idea what to do with himself.
A man defeated, pal. A man defeated.
Oh yeah.
These people have purposely, every single time we say something, there's always someone inserting some kind of wedge into our conversation.
Yeah, I know. And isn't that dog shit?
It is. It's awful to do to someone.
I think it's awful.
It's awful.
Why do they do it?
You know?
Why do they do it? Like, why? That's Twitter address.
Partners let one another have their say. He can say whatever he wants.
Yeah, I can.
It's just, I'm in a very talkative mood because I'm really...
So long as I approve it.
Yeah.
He can get a word in as long as I'm not talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And he wants to talk at the same time.
No, it's okay. I'm fine now. I said what I needed to, but I do want to talk about Megs and Mrs.
At no point did he say what he needed to.
Yeah, none. He's just giving it up. He's just like, no, you.
He's
you
just
take it.
surrendering. He's waving the white fucking flag, pal.
Yeah, well, he's done.
Nah,
But this was
Mrs.
about...
Fucker.
But I thought this video was about assholes keep assuming.
Yes, it is, but I would like to talk about the next thing.
Okay.
Thanks.
You don't have to yell at me over
Oh
that.
my God.
Look at what the internet people are making us do again, Jason.
God, listen, I can neither confirm nor deny. I have a children's reversible fucking cape in the mail on the way to my domicile, along with a fucking 2 rings that I bought at a flea market and a pentagram necklace. I cannot confirm nor deny this.
Yeah.
Also, hashtag diecast racing is a sham.
There we go, folks. Merry Christmas, Rev.
Drink it in, pal.
He's broke. This is a broken man, folks.
What am I doing with my life?
Another question. Is the health of his bottom lip integral to whether or not he escapes that place?
I think so. I actually consulted a doctor friend of mine, and he said that the only way that it's doing something like what it's doing is like if he has like diabetes or he's re-traumatizing it. And I don't think he's at diabetes yet. So something's happening to that lip where he's just reopening the wound every single day.
Every day. So we'll know. Well, I mean, first of all, we'll know when he's somewhere else is when we don't hear that fucking beast and her hooves clopping around. But if for some reason she falls fucking mute, we'll know for sure when his lip fucking heals.
I think definitely he's probably just, it's from biting his lip, literally, right?
You can talk, baby. It's okay. It's okay, honey. You're
Just keep typing, pal. And all
Right here, folks. I just want to say right here,
Ooh.
this is the moment of breaking. If this is the apex, he is actually officially broke at this point. He is literally holding back the tears. And this is sad. This is, I mean, it's funny, but because they broadcast it, but this is weird. This right now, this where I pause it is the breaking point. This is it. It's all downhill from here.
Well, I'm not a fucking psychologist. Despite the fucking clever Monica, I'm not a fucking psychologist.
Right.
But isn't this what Shanny wants? This is the moment where he's most fucking psychologically malleable, right? Right
Mhm.
now.
Because
She's
now,
won.
yeah, you see her. She's actually coming on screen to comfort him, so people can see that she's there at his
Right.
rescue, right? So I think this is calculated. She's finally whittled him away, so that now he's vulnerable, and she can play the role of the. I think
Mhm.
this is very calculated. This is exactly what she wants.
Mhm. That's right, folks.
Right now, aren't you? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't do anything.
Ah,
You want to fix
Oof.
your bed?
No, I'm not though.
It's my fault.
this is
I
what's
made you
so
mad.
fucking frustrating about the guy. And again, you have to keep in back of your mind that that's the bed he's going to sleep in. She's going to be exactly that close to his fucking body all night long.
Mhm.
He's got to keep one eye on his fucking Baja Blast to make sure there's no fucking engine coolant mixed in there.
Yes. Yeah.
So maybe he's just saying, fuck it. I'm pushing my chips in. I give up for the night. Let's try again tomorrow. Maybe that's what he's fucking saying here. Because I feel at first that my gut reaction was, oh, fuck this guy. He's never going to fucking get it. But maybe he's just surrendering for the night.
Perhaps.
I mean, at this point, I mean, if I was in his position, which I wouldn't be, but I mean, you gotta. There's no winning. There's no winning here. There's no
The only
logical
winning move is to not play.
Right. You got to think at some point, what's best for me? Just to shut her the fuck up, you know? But wow. This is it, folks. This is the breaking of you're watching the fucking breaking of a victim here. This is actually being documented. It's got to serve some kind of purpose in academia. I mean, I'm sure somewhere out there, someone could study this and actually get a wealth of information and data, but I'm not that person. I'm just going to laugh at it, to be honest with you.
You see, this is what they do.
I know that. I know.
It's constant psychological abuse.
Something like that. Oh my God.
Something like that.
Celebrities go through all the time. We are F-list celebrities, folks. So what we get is all the bad treatment, but no money. That's pretty awful, eh?
That sucks.
Right?
There we go. That's a nice product placement. Anyway, back to the story. Okay. Dragnot likes to always say,
Out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. That fucking Dragonaut.
he likes to say that I am anti-criticism, and I can't take criticism. Okay. Listen, Dragnot, okay?
He's listening, pal.
I'm trying to make you understand, dude. What I mean by this,
So far, you're not making it clear, pal.
it's not kosher. A lot of pop culture is based on criticism. No, you can make an entertaining show talking shit about us. There's a difference between talking shit and slander and lies. There's a big difference.
Oh.
Okay? And you, not so much you. I will be honest. Not
Right.
so
He
much
couldn't
you.
even complete the lie. He knew.
Yeah.
He knew that this is
Well,
like
not you. Well, not you.
well, not you, but yeah, no. He know because I wait for shit like that. I wait for him to bullshit me so I can call him on it. And I know he watches my shit. Like I'm not dumb, and I can track how often he watches. So he knows he's starting to learn better than to just blatantly lie.
He's got to fucking sprinkle it. And for those that are wondering why he keeps referring to himself as an F-list celebrity, it's because the F stands for fucking retarded.
And I see the third part of the equation has moved in. GTV is now in the chat praying for them. You know, he's rubbing his hands in anticipation of like moving in, shacking up with Shanny in that fucking Pennsylvania slum. And because they're fixing to probably try to take Jason for a chunk of money. They'll say, well, we were common law. I'm entitled to. I don't know the laws in Colorado. I don't know how it works that way, what she feels she's entitled to, but I bet you there's a plan on the fucking.
I just gotta say, I love that he was brought up out of fucking thin air. That fucking Dragonaut, that motherfucker. He's somewhere out there. I know it. And then he's a slanderer. Well, maybe not him.
Oh my goodness!
I got
So
retracted very
good.
quick.
Call CPS and authorities on us. If you want to do us something, you want to do me a solid, Drag, could you do me a solid, bro? Fist bump. Tell the Dragoons to lay off CPS calls, authority calls, or any other kind of calls on Rev and Shanny. But we make
Nobody does that, pal.
How about
I've not actually had any evidence that anyone's ever done that.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing too. And this recent CPS or the swatting or whatever they're trying to claim, I think it was just an offhand comment by someone because they're like, "Well, so and so threatened it 2 weeks ago in chat." It's like,
well, that's another. All of these fucking cows have this in common. Whether it's emo, whether it's these fuckers, whether it's the fucking son of a bitch in a fucking reversible cape, they all have the same fucking playbook. Someone comes into the fucking chat with the fucking throwaway account, says something fucking batshit crazy, and it's all our fault. We fucking did it.
Yeah.
damage a marriage by
Thank-
putting
yeah.
weapons in it?
That's a good
By
one.
this continued fucking thing of I'm being manipulative toward him, and I'm not.
I agree.
I'm my own person.
In mid
I
manipulation.
have my own opinion
Yeah.
on things,
Yes.
and he can have his own opinion on things too.
Yes,
Just because you have two different opinions doesn't make you manipulative.
that's
It
correct.
makes you human.
Yes.
Too bad you're too fucking stuck in groupthink that you don't realize that you're actually the manipulative one.
That was very well put.
No, it was not.
Okay, Shanny for Christ was on fire on that one. She had a lot of good statements. Okay. I'm making Jason Avocados my main effort right
Thank
now.
you, Serene. You both have to be open to each other's grievances.
Exactly.
Get past it.
That's right.
That's right.
Yes. Thank you, Serene. I love
you.
God. She's wonderful.
See, people make it seem like it's a bad thing telling another's grievance to another.
Not at all.
It's how you communicate
That's how you're supposed to.
and how you create peace among each other.
Yeah. I
It's
love
love.
that's working for me.
That's how
It
love
certainly
is.
fucking looks like love.
Avocados, folks.
You listen to each other. You support each other. You're there for each
Tacky
other.
looking because it's got white. I don't care.
And if someone's bothered
Good
by
enough.
something, you don't do what bothers them. That's what Jesus taught you to do.
Hey, what is this?
Really?
Jesus taught you not to offend.
Jesus taught us to bear each other's burdens.
Exactly.
We're supposed to bear each other's burdens. We're not supposed to hate on each other and fucking tear each other apart.
No.
Especially if we're holy shit. Do you realize, folks, I've been slandered for more than, I don't even know how long she's been doing this. Sister Sunshine TV calls me Antichrist.
Here we go.
It says that I'm an Antichrist. What? Are you fucking kidding
She's the
me?
one who denied Christ.
But she slanders me on a regular basis on her channel.
She's a Satanist. I guarantee Sister Sunshine is a full.
It's funny. That's what she said about y'all.
I don't know if she
She's
is.
always been like that.
I don't know.
I've known her for almost 20 years. She's always been like that.
Well, don't slander her like that. I don't know what she is.
She's already denied Christ.
You don't have any
And I
proof,
think
though.
she came back.
You have no proof she's a Satanist, for fuck's sake.
Good point.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Sorry, you tend to pick things up after knowing someone for 20 fucking years.
I know what you mean. Bless you.
I know.
Bless you. But she slanders me, and I don't want to just return it with slander.
She slanders everyone. That's her thing.
Well, fuck her. I'm just
She
saying,
makes-
I'm sick of being called a fucking Antichrist.
Same.
I'm not an Antichrist.
I'm sick of being called a bunch of names.
He's a
Yes,
semi-Christ.
you don't deserve that. Sorry. I apologize. I ask for forgiveness.
I forgive you,
Thank you.
but I also need you to understand that you need to get
Oh,
better
God.
at that stuff.
I agree.
And when I call you out on it, you gotta just
I take.
understand and be like, yes, ma'am. and just
Yes,
wait.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And that's not being controlling. That's me trying to
Here we
help
go. Here we go.
Yeah.
you do the same thing.
No, I'm pretty sure that's textbook controlling, right?
Right.
Am I?
When I give you a piece of criticism, you don't need to argue with me. You need to just accept it. That is textbook controlling.
100%.
If you're giving him criticism that doesn't actually match his behavior, then he does need to say something. He does need to disagree with you, right? That's fucking stupid.
I agree.
Wait for it, people.
There
Wait.
it is.
Here we go. Here we go.
We make it a 420.
Here we go.
Right there, folks.
See,
There it is. There's
Load it
SpongeBob,
on.
people.
I would be the same.
Jason is Amish confirmed.
Like, if you don't like
Yeah.
something about me,
Yeah, say it. And
Yes.
we'll talk.
yeah.
I agree.
The poor fucker probably doesn't even get a moment of silence in the bathroom. She's probably standing at the door,
Can't
right?
even get in the fucking shower without getting screamed at. So he says, "Fuck it, bitch. Smell my fucking stank."
Yeah, just douses himself in the brute or whatever he's got.
Fucking brute.
Ugh.
You know, it doesn't always have to be my way.
Right, I know
I
that.
can compromise.
And I know that.
Like, you can compromise.
Exactly.
And that's another thing about relationships.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry.
Revelation, for fuck's sake.
It is my period and edibles.
This shit is like my dad's Aquavella.
Look how fucking happy she is now.
You really
Look how fucking she's pleased as fucking fat ass Punch. Look at her.
Oh yeah.
Look at
yeah.
that fucking finger. Look at that fucking sausage fucking link she's pointing at us right there.
Yeah. Oh no, she has achieved her goal of the afternoon. She has broke red.
She's got those fucking juicy jumbo fucking delicious prawns pointed at us right there. Look at her. Those big fucking cocktail fucking prawns she calls fingers. How happy she oh, I'm so happy now, guys. 15 minutes ago my life was crumbling all around me, but now it's fucking perfect.
realize I did take 300 milligrams of freaking edibles.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot.
I'm high as fuck.
But you got to remember, Shani has 3 stomachs and weighs like fucking
Right.
800 pounds.
That's true.
She does have hooves.
I love you, baby.
She just can't let the man have his own fucking space. She can't do it.
Oh, there's the kid. What? I'm sorry?
Wait,
Another breakdown. Number 2, folks, on the same fucking stream. He's having another breakdown.
wait, you.
Oh, this is fucking epic too. I saw this earlier.
Can we just buy him some good pussy? Like
That's
this,
what I'm saying. Yeah. Someone's got to get a hooker.
I'm willing to put in some good money.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, what are we talking here, pal? Are we talking streetwalker? Are we talking one of those whores that fucking senators fucking bang?
I'm talking senator. I was gonna
All
say-
right, well, you're talking about $3,000 there, but don't ask me how I know.
Well, let's go mid-level councilman.
There we go. Let's just go. Look, let's go through the fucking Craigslist in their area. What's $500, $600?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I think he'd settle for a ladyboy though. I'm willing to go in a hard 50 on it. There he is,
Oh,
counting
yeah.
his money, folks.
Be very, very feminine. Her penis has to be smaller than his.
You notice that Rev's been doing this thing lately, comparing himself. He always looks like someone, right? But now lately it's been like women, and he even commented that his face looks feminine.
I think he's starting to accept it. He does have some really feminine features. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but he just, he tries to portray himself as a man's man. It's just, it doesn't work.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the guy, you can look at his fucking hands until he's never lifted anything fucking heavy in his life. And hey, listen, man, you can't help who your fucking parents are. His parents clearly did right by him. They looked out for him. It's not his fault. He shouldn't be held to a special fucking standard because he got money given to him. It does, however, when people see him blowing his fucking money, it makes us sick at our fucking stomach. Because we go out there and fucking work for it.
As he smells it.
Are those 20s or those hundreds? I can't tell.
20s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait,
That's just a light bill, pal. It's not a fucking copy.
right.
No, you're talkative though.
One of these days, I got to show him my Streamlabs.
You're just talkative. And that's okay.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm driving you crazy.
No, you're not.
Yes.
You're not. It's
He
just
has to watch every fucking word he says. Every one.
Mm-hmm.
everything's gotten on my nerves. It's my fault, not yours. And you're just
Ugh.
what?
I sabotage all your lives. No, I don't.
What the fuck? No, you
Yes,
don't.
she does.
Most of your lives, I'm not even speaking.
That's correct.
Wow.
Say stuff like that. It's just random, and it's like, what? Why do you say that?
That's just a lie.
It's not true.
See, that's a lie for you to just get in another wedge in a relationship.
Well, but that ain't gonna work at all.
Yeah, man.
That's just not gonna work because I love her. They don't see. This is where I have sympathy on these folks. I actually sympathize because they don't know the beauty of love.
They don't know who I am.
Wow.
If this is fucking love, pal, sign me the fuck out. I don't want no part of it.
I could actually feel the pain as he was forcing the words, like literally out of his mouth. As he was trying to
They don't
say
know
it.
love. Okay, bro.
You don't know true love. That's like a teenager
Yeah,
like
I
yelling
mean-
at their parents, right?
Hey, maybe he's right. Maybe we don't know true love, but I know what's not. And that's what's sitting next to you, pal.
Yeah, there's no love there.
What the fuck? That was on the Reverend Dude. Oh, okay. That was weird.
You agree?
Say again?
They have this narrative about me, and they constantly trying to stick to this narrative, and then
Say
trying to
again?
start fights with us.
Yeah.
Is for them validation for their narrative, and it's not. It's them literally causing fights between two people.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Where's the mute button for the mic on this?
Now wait for it, folks. He's gonna finally find it. And read his lips. He's fucking
They should always
pissed.
have a mute button for the mic on the keyboard, if you know what I'm saying, folks. Like you should always do that, guys. Oh my God, you gotta go to OBS and do your deal.
Or you could just set up a hotkey.
Look at how the mood changed.
Says, fuck it, I'm lighting it here.
This fucking guy.
Fuck your lungs.
Right. Where was it I heard that he had to go outside to fucking smoke because her fucking lungs hurt?
Oh, she was bitching about it earlier.
Yeah, that was a different stream. But same night. Same night.
My lungs hurt. Have your lungs ever been in pain?
Well, she was smoking on her vape pen. Like he points it out instantly, and then she goes, "Oh yeah," like she has to come up with some bullshit.
Oh man.
God, what is going on with you? I love
He's in the
you.
middle of a fucking nervous breakdown.
That's what his problem is, right?
I really do.
You want to fuck yourself?
Excuse me? Holy shit. Where did that come from? I didn't say shit about fucking myself. I actually am attracted to myself, though. I think I'm fine.
Oh my god.
I see a sexy bitch in the mirror. I don't know about you.
I fuck me hard. What movie is that? Silence of the
That
Lambs?
is Silence of the Lambs. Yes,
What is the fucking
Buffalo
Wild
Bill.
Buffalo Bill? Not Wild Bill Hickok.
Buffalo Bills skins. Fat
Somebody,
women.
who was it? They said I look like Buffalo. A combo.
He skinned fat women
Stop.
for a fat suit.
Uh-huh.
You can't have anything, folks. You can't have anything.
Combination of Buffalo Bill and who?
Not even fictional serial killers. You can have nothing.
When somebody had a kid.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know.
It was very accurate.
I don't care.
Yeah, of course. It's about your husband.
No, I just want to put the brain
Oh,
power.
here's Miss Nobody.
I just don't want to put the brain power in it.
I'm getting assaulted. We have some Twitter stuff going on. I don't even know.
My God, their delusions about me is grown so strong.
I don't know, man. It's
So
So
strong.
strong.
This is like
the delusion.
What kind of fucking accent is that? Strawn, lawn,
It's,
a lawn.
This from Minnesota.
Goodness fucking gracious.
Baby Wisconsin. I forget one of the two.
Listen to this. He was a defeated man. It's actually hard to watch this.
Jesus
At
Christ.
first, I thought he was just as bad. The more I watch, the more I see how fucked she is.
Oh my God.
Over
man.
what? I'm talking about togetherness and being a couple and
You see, what's interesting because he says, "Oh my God," like he's agreeing with her, like there, but he's like, "Oh my God, she's not going to shut up about this fucking."
She
comment.
will never shut her mouth ever.
And I can back that up because I'm actually going to shut this down soon because as you can see, they just go on and on and on and on like this, right? But he does come up, he starts losing it again and just tells her to stop reading.
Well, he tells her too. He says, "Do you ever stop fucking talking? Ever?"
yeah. So I'm just waiting for the next break because he does actually fucking tell her off here shortly.
in companionship. and
Yeah.
he would say this stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying so evil.
Shanny.
Is it because it's not going along with
Hey.
your narrative?
Hey, Shanny.
Is that what it is? It's manipulative because it's not going to go on my narrative. He has to be manipulative. He just has to.
You guys can see me building my fucking little screen here. I'm not doing a big elaborate thing anymore. I'm just doing simple shit.
Cool, man.
Simple graphics that are all my own, by the way.
It's text.
There's no,
Right.
yeah, there's no bullshit. It's all my own graphic. G-Man is correct when he says I can use Photoshop a little bit.
Okay, let's be clear here. So the avocado he stole from another YouTuber's account. That's just a green Twitter sign. And okay, I'll give it to him that he probably made this. But other than that, it's text. This is his graphic design fucking specialty or whatever. Mudbroker says that is not a northern accent. We pronounce the G for long, etc. So
Lies.
must be a regional dialect. Imagine if there was like a town or a little island of shanties.
Yeah, so I think it might
Parish
just be
dog.
people in where she's from, Duluth. I think is the name of the place. Duluth.
Duluth's a big fucking city, pal.
I think
Is
it might
it?
just be shanty.
I think it's the fucking capital. Maybe I'm fucking crazy. I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never been up there.
Oh, that's Reverend Shanny Games. I
Like-
want a DS4C logo.
He's literally been losing his shit over the fucking shit you've been saying to him lately. And it's been feeding on his mind. And the shit you've been saying to
It's
me
been feeding on your mind
has been
too.
feeding on my mind too.
Yeah.
Constantly saying, Rev is gonna leave you, Rev should leave your ass.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen though.
You know, Rev doesn't really love you.
That's not true. That's total bullshit.
I think he loves her.
And then
Yeah, I think he does.
Rev,
Poor fucker.
he's getting to that point where he's getting told, oh, she's manipulating you. She doesn't really love you. She's only after your money. For years, they've been saying this.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
But I do think there is a part of you, because you do say it quite a bit.
No, I say, listen, this is what I do. And this is what, and I'm not saying it's right. It's not correct behavior, and it's horrible. But my grandfather did this to my grandmother. My father did it to my mother. You will say shit that other people do to piss them off or something.
I just don't get that concept.
It's stupid.
She doesn't understand malice at all.
Idiot.
Yeah, but just gaslighting. What's
It's a
that?
fucking alien fucking concept of this fucking heifer.
Wow.
So I say what the trolls say. There's nothing else to attack you on because you're clean. You're clean in bad behavior.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, folks.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Unless they say something really bad, and
Right.
then it's like, dude, I'm fucking tired of this shit.
Oh my god, we're famous now. She read this tweet live. Oh my god, they're like starstruck. We're celebrities.
Yes, Amy, this is all this afternoon. In fact, this live stream just ended as we got to it in sequence. So this is fresh, folks. This is fresh.
They're really fucking angling for that fucking trophy.
Wow,
Oh,
they
they're-
just said that just to get noticed.
Yeah, they're a solid number 2 right now. They've moved
Easy.
up from 3rd to 2nd.
Easy.
unless Von Helton does something just. He's got a hard run.
He's got 2 days. He's got 2 days to wear a diaper, pull his cock out, and fling it at somebody for him to take over the number 2 spot.
Yeah, that's anything short of that. I think we got our contestants in a row here. But anyways.
Yeah, I know.
That's so pathetic.
See? But that, no.
Like, see, I would never engage in that activity. That type of activity is trying to get in between a marriage just for clout.
Why though? Like, why do they?
So sick.
But can you tell me why they want to get in between this marriage? Why?
Yeah, what's in it for us there? Because once that happens, the show's over.
Like, we're not this fucking. Oh wow! Look at us. We're not that.
I don't care if they don't embarrass.
Interesting.
Embarrass me those streams. I was being honest with myself and assertive.
Yeah.
There's nothing I said that was wrong.
No, there wasn't anything
at all.
No, you were just assertive.
I was just assertive.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm not having a.
He's good at this parroting.
I'm being assertive. There is a difference. I know people will use those clips. They always do. They turn everything into assertive. There is a difference.
The eternal victim.
While they're making it into a big deal, it's already passed in our mind.
Yeah. That's true.
That's how stupid they are.
Yeah, I agree.
He wants out so bad. He's looking for a way out.
Because Shanny is a devil and you deserve better, Jason. See?
I
you deserve better than this because they've been saying that to you.
No.
You'll notice every once in a while he stares at that wall to his right or left. And I think he's thinking, if I run just hard enough.
Just 3 extra fucking steps, pal, and I'm through this bitch.
If I got out.
I actually have believed that for a while.
Why?
Oh.
Yeah, but...
And I take care of you.
Yeah, you've been okay. But I'm telling you that...
Satisfactory.
You've been okay.
Sometimes. That's how I feel sometimes.
You've been all right.
C minus, you fat bitch.
You want, heretic. Go fuck yourself. Continue to try to put wedges in a marriage. You're a sick fucking person.
Oh.
Serious question. I know no one knows for sure. But how much money per day do you think he spends on this fucking bacon goblin and her fucking spawn in there? How much fucking money per day does he spend?
Burnt Toast did a video, and I can't remember the amount, but she actually sat down and calculated all of it, and it was ridiculous. That's all I remember. I do. So someone has done it.
Take a wild stab, Dragonaut. Just throw me a number.
It had to have been, I want to say, it was $150 to $250
a day. A fucking day.
Yeah.
Interesting. See, I always just thought in terms of weight, sheer weight of like volume of food to support her.
Mass, my friend. Always thinking in mass.
And I'm thinking, like, how many bags of dog food would that be?
How many bags of rice?
Yeah, fuck.
7 Chinese villages worth.
No, Mr. House, I admit that I said the N-word. I've never denied it. I don't know why.
Thumbnail.
Classy of it, Shanny.
That is one thing I'll give her. She is unapologetic about using the N-word.
She totally doesn't mind owning up to that one.
And for anyone that did see it, again, G-Man he's really been a letdown this year as far as the lulz cow, because he's shown that unless people are paying attention to him, he's virtually useless on the internet, right? But he did have, I'm sure you saw, Drag, he dedicated a stream to you, and Shanny came in and was trying to defend her use of the N-word, and it went as predicted. Of course.
People sent me clips of it.
Well, I think it's fair to say that G-Man, that Dragonaut here, is in G-Man's head, and I don't mean the one on his fucking neck.
Yeah, even when I ignore the guy.
Even when you fucking ignore it, it's amazing. I've never seen a madder motherfucker than when you don't talk about him.
He's a jilted lover, that's for sure.
The sad part is I do it every year. Every single year, I purposely ignore him just to wait for him to pine after my attention.
Does he have a laminated fucking poster of Dragonaut on his wall that he furiously masturbates to? That's the fucking question.
We don't know. Inquiring minds want to know, though.
Oh, yeah.
There's another thing they fucking do.
What?
I do something or
Why
say
is it that?
something, and they always act like I denied it.
What?
Well, I do remember when, not to digress on this topic, because I think it's been hashed out enough times, that she loves to use the N-word. She loves to use
Big
the
fan.
N-word.
Big fan.
So I actually do remember when Black Guy TV confronted her about it, and I don't know the YouTuber they were referencing, but she said the exact. He's like, "Well, you called this guy an N-word like just last week or whatever," and she's, "I did not." He pulls up the video, and she's like, "You're a fucking," like blatantly on the video. So I think she uses it so carelessly. She just honestly doesn't remember calling. She might have called you that last week. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's pretty casual. I think it's a pretty anyways.
Just rolls off the tongue, eh?
Yeah, I don't think there's much hesitation.
It made this fucking thumbnail permanent for some reason when I had that crazy face paint.
Oh.
Jesus fuck.
Get out now. Run, Rev, run.
Oh my god, shut up.
Like, they just really are
Who's he
trying
talking to?
Well, it's just not gonna work, for fuck's sake.
Right? It was over and over and
God.
over. Folks. I know it was. Just to trigger you guys. How about
She
that?
shut the
I
fuck up.
say something to trigger you. Like, you say stuff to trigger me. What a shock. Don't give
He's
it
so fucking over it.
explain yourself.
Yeah, he just regrets even going live now.
You can't back off until you just debase yourself like usual. I don't want him to debase himself. What the fuck are you talking
Holy
about?
fucking shit.
My God.
I don't want him locked in the fucking bathroom trying to do a fucking stream.
Oh my god,
So-
this is just insane
What-
comment.
What is always what I tell you to do? Be better.
Yeah, be better.
That's not debasing anyone. That's called edifying. That's called edifying. That's not debasing someone. Guys,
Edifying.
like good is bad and bad is good. Up is down and down is up. It's ridiculous.
Jesus fuck.
Rev's cringe apologies are a theme.
Wow, that's hilarious. A meme. Cringe apology. Okay.
I do let him speak. Next.
Okay.
Shannon, you should try not letting the trolls get to you and let Rev have his space to talk on his channel for now to try to give each other a platform. Well, he's always talking on my platform too. So I don't know why there's a problem with me talking on his platform, especially when he's not paying attention to you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my thumbnail.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't know. You're like, oh, let Rev speak, let Rev speak. If you knew what I knew, Rev's actually doing something.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to preoccupy his time because he won't shut the fuck up.
He's trying to ignore the fuck out of you, bitch. You're making it fucking hard.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
guys.
people are just hanging out anyway. It's fine.
Do you want dead air or something?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're fine, Shane. You could even take the computer for a second.
And what they don't realize is
He's rescinding the stream. He's like, you know what?
Relent.
Yeah, he's just relenting it. You got it.
Just there's sometimes we step over each other's toes.
Yeah, that happens.
Well, if you
And
step
then-
over his toes, there's no problem, you fat fuck.
Yeah.
You step on his fucking toes, you fat effer.
Yeah, don't step on anybody's toes,
You're
Shane.
fucking
Trying to
psycho.
find evil
Wanna get psycho. Wanna get psycho.
What?
I don't.
His own stream.
I think he's just giving up.
What am I doing wrong? This is what I'm talking about. Everything I do is fucking wrong.
No, it's not.
Ron.
Fuck you guys.
Don't pay attention to the trolls.
Ron is a real cocksucker.
Oh.
Fuck Ron.
Just don't pay attention to the trolls and you'll be fine, Shanny. Okay?
Look, listen to this one. Are you trying to placate her to avoid money?
Don't read the trolls, okay? Listen to this one.
Jesus.
No.
By the way,
Christ, go to
hell?
Holy fucking shit.
He's gonna lose it again here.
Oh, God. What is wrong with you people?
What is wrong with you, Shanny? Ignore the fucking trolls.
I have my period.
I know that, but
Oh,
you
well,
just-
shit.
Oh,
Oh, it's garbage.
Well,
my
fuck
wife
it,
loses her
ignore
mind
them.
too.
Love me. I need a hug. Can I have a kiss? I
He's,
need a hug.
he's like, oh, I gotta.
Wendy,
Babies.
you're so mean to me.
I know, and I hate it, but just ignore it. Because they're assholes. I love them. Fuck them.
People are so
Need more attention.
I know they're awful to you, and they've been awful to you since I've known you. For no cause. I feel horrible for you, baby.
What do you think that fucking
Not you.
that odor is when it gets close to it like that? I'm gonna say it's a mix of ham hock in the sun for a fucking week, dipped in fucking buzzard gravy, with a big slathering of fucking dirty sock sweat sprinkled over the top.
Ugh. Yeah, that's that puts a picture in my mind. I was thinking more just like I always use the term. It's kind of like because I think the texture of her skin as well, right? So I think like when she wakes up, they have to like get the squeegees out and get the night skim off her. And I'm thinking kind of like a rancid bologna, like something that's been left in the fridge and you give it away, and that's past due. And it's got to be really past due to get that fucking film on bologna. If you know what I'm
The
talking
green bologna.
about. Yeah, it's just like a slimy. That ain't no good. That's what I think. Or beef stew.
It should not be. What the fuck? I look like some psycho.
You look like.
I do.
Always
That-
giving you psycho pictures.
No. That's not their fault.
Oh.
That's not their fault. Okay? That's when I did the Christian witch thing. But it's like an insane person. I look like, do you know who I look like? In that fucking picture, I look like Celeste Kitty. I look like Celeste Kitty.
Always a chick now. What's with that?
You know what?
What?
I think this has been a really.
He needs
Our
better
first-
tits to be
Where did
Celeste.
my willies go, for fuck's
I
sake?
think this.
So, long story short, they have a breakthrough here where she explains to Rev that this is the first rough patch they ever went through. He's a little reluctant to agree with her, but eventually does. He can't remember in the last video that he was smoking marijuana in the bathroom, and that's where his joints are. And,
Right.
and then the rest of it, I'm not sure because I just said fucking start doing my stream. So, folks, if you want to see more of this fucking insane rambling, the insanity, you just go on over there to Jason Avocados, sorry.
You know, before we wrap this thing up, I just want to point something out here real quick. Again, a sleeveless fucking shirt. It symbolizes powerlessness. It symbolizes how he needs help. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could put your fucking hands against your monitor, say a silent prayer, a silent well wish if you're a non-believer.
That's
Just
right.
give out good vibes, and let's get this fuck out of this fucking house.
I concur. Dragnot, do you have any final statements, concerns?
No, man. No, it's been fun, guys. I will do a bit of a deep dive on this nonsense tomorrow. And now that I've actually seen it, I'll have some more to think about. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, and there's lots more to this video, as you can clearly see. But I think this is a good spot for us. Let's just wrap it up. I had not intended to go live, but when gold struck, folks, I told you the Christmas surprise, and it turned out they pulled this one out. I mean, ever since Christmas, the drunk episode, the puke, and this is all a cascading effect from that. This is real. Don't kid yourselves, folks. This is all Shanny doing fucking reputation clout control.
Reindeer games.
And fucking Rev made the mistake of saying the kid helped clean it up. So this is all making Rev look like a monster and teaching him a lesson. So that's how I'm looking at it. But folks, this Thursday we'll be doing our New Year's, so check it out, and we'll be highlighting all the cows. But I think they've rocketed into second place. So
Eat that fucking dust, Von Helden.
it's going to be a tight one, Vaughn. You got a lot of catching up to do. We got 2 days, folks. Anyways, we'll talk to you later. Thanks, boys, for coming in. And this was, I guess, our intervention for poor Rev. Run, Rev, run.
Hallelujah.